Hey Ashley, this is Matt with Jim Moss Ford, and here's our beautiful 2020 Nissan Armada. Comes pretty well loaded up, has a ton of features on there. On the key itself, which I have right here. Got your remote start, and to make it a little bit more convenient when your hands are full with the kids. Pop open the tailgate, make it a little bit easier. Back here, got your extra storage. Oh, and by the way, we just got this one in, so it hasn't been detailed yet. The benefit of that, it does allow you to see how it was traded in and how it was treated. Inside's almost immaculate. Of course, there's dust and grass on it, but that's normal on it. Back here, you got your power folding seats for the back and for the right and left. Got your wall outlet, so anybody back here in the third row can charge your own cell phones. Let you test it out. And I know it doesn't look like a lot right now, but the middle row does move up. So anybody sitting back there can move up the seats, and somebody that's in the third row will have more space. Close the tailgate right here. And good thing about it, you can also remote start, so on cold mornings, you start it up, make it nice and warm, get a little toasty in there so your hands or your back isn't freezing with the leather seats. Check out the middle row, and it does have the full bench seat instead of the captain seats. I know that's one thing that you did want. Got your upgraded sound system, got your power windows, power door locks, and if somebody's not sitting in the middle row, you also have armrest right there. Just makes it a little bit more comfortable for you. Got your upgraded rims. Don't know if you can see it well, but there you go. Let's do a 360 around it. Like I said, it hasn't been detailed yet, so please don't hold that against me. But I will get that cleaned up for you. Now let's check out the driver's seat, your seat. Okay, Ashley, you gotta bear with me because this has a ton of features on it. So start on the steering wheel itself, so you can answer, decline phone calls, you can turn up your volume. You can change your different sources from AM, FM, satellite to Bluetooth. Also, you can scroll through the screen here. It just gives you more options to be able to tell how many miles empty, if what percentage of oil is that. Anything that could be harmful or beneficial to your car, it'll pop up right there for you. This one only has 69,000 and some change. On the other side, you got your cruise set right here. This also has your adaptive cruise control. What that means is there is a radar. It sits up here inside of there. So if you're driving down the highway, you set your cruise at 60, somebody emerges in front of you going nice and slow, instead of doing 50, well, actually slow your car down to a safe distance away until you're either able to merge over or they merge over and it's a clear path for you. So a bunch of safety features on it, along with blind spot monitor. So if somebody's in your blind spot, this little area on both sides, I don't know if you can see on that side, will actually light up orange, alerting you. You also got your memory seats here, got your power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, and also got a bunch of features right there as well. Down here, this one has a 4x4. Got 4 high, 4 low. You got your tow mode, snow, and your traction control right there. Got your extra little cup holder. You can close up if you're not going to use it, along with the cup holder. So if you're not going to use it, you can go ahead and close it there. Down here, you got your heated seats. You got high, medium, and you also got your 12-volt chargers. And you also got your USB ports right there, make it a little bit easier for you. So this one right here, this next feature I call is a marriage saver. Besides memory seats, because I'm tall and my wife is short, this has your dual climate control. So both driver and passengers are going to have their own temperature. So if your passenger likes a little hotter, a little bit colder, they can set their own temperature. You can just forget about them. You just keep it where you're comfortable at, okay? So also, you got your fan speeds right here. You can go up in fan speeds, down in fan speeds if you want to. It'll pop right up there. Also, you can see with the dual climate control, that one's on 75, this one's at 60. But I'm fat and it's hot outside, so I'm gonna put it back down to 60. You can also set on auto, so whatever the driver's temperature is, so it's set for the passenger, so it's not fluctuating back and forth. sync. Sorry, it's called sync, not auto. Auto is if you set a certain temperature, and it'll keep it at that temperature inside the cabin. Got your volume controls here. You got your tuner right there. You got your radio, media. You can go up and down the tracks if you want to. You got your different presets, and it has a good old-fashioned CD player. So if you have some CDs, bust them out because you're going to be listening to them. Up here, it says touchscreen. Got your different settings right there. We'll go back. Got your different controls, so you can scan, and it also has an HD radio, which just gives you a clearer station instead of having a bunch of static with the FM stations. It just makes it a little bit clearer for you. Got your different presets, you can change it back and forth. Looks like they didn't really set any, to be honest with you. It looks like they like only 106.9. I don't know. Back up, you got your camera. This one actually has a backup camera and a cool feature called bird's eye view. So bird's eye view has cameras on the front, the back, and the side mirrors. Can't really see it, but it's tucked underneath of it, so it actually stitches it together. Looks like a bird's looking above you. Bird's eye view. Got right there for you. Also got your guiding lines, and when you're turning, it'll actually give you a predictive path, make it a little bit easier to maneuver. You can also, I mean, if you like to people watch, you can turn on the front camera. Let's go ahead and turn that back off. There you go. See it back and forth, just change different modes, and back to your radio stations. This one also has navigation. If you are directionally challenged like I am, you can set your own, your own destination or your own points of interest. One thing I like to show is you can just spell the city, anything you want to, and you can break it down to categories. You can do restaurants, anything. I want some, let's do some Cajun. Oh wow, the closest one's 24 miles away. I might go there later. You also got your different maps, you got your different audios, and you also have your different apps. Driving performance, because if you have a heavy foot like I do, you just want to know if you're pulling some G forces. It goes up to half of the G. You also got your fuel consumption and your fuel flow. So it just gives you a little bit more sporty feel. Got your maintenance note, got your clock. So if you don't want to be distracted by the radio or navigation, just have a digital clock or analog clock up there. Over here you got your different statuses, and you also can do your different climate controls right here. One thing I do like about it is with the back row, if you don't want the kids messing around with it, actually just lock it. It makes it a lot easier for you to not worry about them turning up the temperature, turn down the temperature, turn up fan speeds, anything like that. Good old-fashioned potato box or glove box, either or. It actually has an original owner's manual too. And good old-fashioned, it's going to be an awkward view, you got a sunroof. You can open it, close it, and vent it. But the most important feature about this whole car, it's not all about the safety features, not about the fancy radio or the navigation or being a V8. It's this bad boy right here. That, you probably think it's a sunglasses holder. I'm telling you that you're wrong. It is a hard taco holder. You go on a long trip, put a taco in there, store it for later, you're good. Life lessons right there. Got your vents all the way around, so anybody riding back there is going to be nice and comfortable. Just let me know if you have any questions. I pretty much went over with a majority of them. It comes loaded up, great. And if you want us to deliver it to you, that's fine with me. Just let me know. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.